Hi everyone. So today in our podcast we have one of the eminent dermatologists from south of India, from the state of Kerala, God's own country, Dr. Rajesh Nair. Welcome, sir.
Hi, Kuntal.
And how are you doing, sir?
All good, all good. Very
And
nice.
really appreciate and thanks for coming to our show. It's a real pleasure having you here, sir.
Thank you. Same with me. It's nice talking to you and welcome to Kerala.
Yeah,
Our God's
it's a
own
beautiful, it's a
country.
beautiful place.
Yeah.
Like whenever I come to Kerala, it looks green. Like coming from Bombay,
Yeah.
like to Kerala, it's really refreshing always.
Thanks.
And just to know a little bit more about you, like I've been knowing you for so many years, but just to give a recap of, like, see, like you have been practicing for almost more than 25 years now, and it's 2 decades. Okay, so like just wanted to know, like, born and brought up in Kerala.
Yes, very much in Kerala, very much in Trivandrum.
Okay.
And 25 years, yes, it's a long journey from scratch, you can call it. I started it, and I'm happy that I'm serving and learning. Always learning to learn more and to do better. To better in my profession, better in life. That's our way.
So always wanted to become a dermatologist or a doctor.
Yeah, after MBBS, never. My second choice was dermatology. So
Okay.
when I took my degree in MD, I went for the entrance in Manipal. So I was inclined for MD medicine. So my
Okay.
aim was MD medicine. Fortunately, I lost it by 3 ranks.
Okay.
So 3 ranks, they said it's full, you have to choose something else. So then I had only one, MD dermatology. I think the hall became silent. I said, why? All the other specialties are there. Why do
Yeah.
you want to take the dermatology? I said, no, I don't have any other choice. First is medicine, second is dermatology. So that is the journey. And then I thank God that was a turning point in my life. So I'm very happy.
Okay, and like after your passing, you started your like private practice when 2000,
In
2001.
97 I passed out, and then 2000 I was practicing as a dermatologist. Then I thought like, if you want to do something, so you have to take risk.
Yeah.
And to take risk, a motivation or something should be there. So I wanted to start a clinic. So because it was that time in 2000 there was no clinic. No skin
It was
clinics
like
in
hardly
Kerala.
something.
In Trivandrum there was nothing. Only the
Yeah.
dental clinics were there. There was no any.
Okay.
None of we didn't have a dermatology clinic. So I wanted to start on my way. Obviously, the funds were restrained. So my wife told me, I was talking to my wife, I said, see, I have an idea, I want to do it. So she said, see, you want to start, you start now. And tomorrow don't tell that if I had started that, I would have become like
And
that.
no regrets.
No regret. So she said, okay, she was the motivation. You want to do something, there's a risk, start it. Because no point in telling 10 years later that, okay, if I had started it.
Right.
So that is the journey. That is the starting point.
Yes.
So I never looked back, and here I am.
So like how do you see as a dermatologist the practice in 2001 and 2025?
I think much easier.
Okay.
Okay, dermatology and cosmetology has become so popular that now.
I think the young generation won't agree with that.
I know, but then I think it's very easy.
Yeah.
Because when I started my practice in the 2000, I had to convince my patients, my clients who used to come that, okay, fine, such a treatment is there, you have laser treatment. So laser means cancer, will I get cancer? So then I had to spend half an hour to counsel them.
The awareness was not there.
Yeah, awareness, counseling them that is safe and this thing, and then I said, okay, go home, come back, and all those things. Now people just walk in, doc, okay, what is it? No, I want to do a Botox. I said, what? Yeah, can you do now? I want to do PRP, GFC. See, people know everything. They're just coming for it. They're just like, okay, fine, no. See, when I tell them that, okay, fine, no. See, you don't need that now. Let us wait. Or, see, I'm not a person who wants to jump and do it. So, I look at it in a scientific way. So, no point in doing. He want to do a PRP. And then I know that this won't work. So, he has seen in social media that PRP will grow my hair. So if I do PRP for him and tomorrow he'll come and do, doc, why did you do it?
The expectation levels.
I know that it's not going to work. But these people, the younger generation, are not going to take it. They see in the social media, they see, okay, before and then after 3 sessions, they'll have full hair. That's not reality.
I think counseling is very, very important.
Counseling is very important.
And selection of right
selection
patient.
of patients, that is very important. You need to select. Don't go, the clients will come and they'll say, I want this. So we are not here to do what they say.
Yes, what is good for them, just to suggest them, I think.
See, that differentiates us. It's not that you go to a shop and go, okay, I want this, take it. It's not that. So I don't think. I think all our dermatologists and our medical fraternities should counsel the patient and not jump and listen to the clients who come for treatment.
Sometimes telling no is difficult.
Very difficult to see. They're not going to take it. And then, see, what happens is you lose the patient sometimes.
Yeah.
But that's okay with you if you want to take it. See, they don't like, okay, he doesn't want to do, they'll go to some other dermatologist. They go to some other doctor who will willingly do it. Because ultimately, they need more clients.
No, I think, yeah. So, what was the first gadget you bought? Your toys.
So that was again my turning point. So in 2002, I bought my light shear diode laser. It's a Israeli US machine. Luminous was marketing it. I think that was the only laser which was available in 2002. And when I took it for about 30 lakhs in 2002, even my family was again me, mad, what are you doing? But then that was the best machine, and that was the journey. And then it was like an old ambassador. It goes on because it's so good. So I didn't have to look back. And the results were fantastic, amazing results. The patient. So then the patients, the clients who come to me and I did laser on them, they were my USP. They go and word of mouth. I went there, I did it. It's good. So then people used to come, trust. All of them, because that was good, I think, because, see, okay, there was a risk factor to investing of so much in that time. Big money in that time, and then, like, it was a big risk, but then you have to take a risk if you want to do something, and see, that was good in a way.
Taking a risk is a bigger risk.
Bigger risk. Right thinking. So what my advice is, take a good, see, anything good.
Good device.
See, it is expensive, but it's worth.
Okay. Yeah. No, I think that's decision what you take early in your thing. No, that really makes a big impact. Big impact.
Really, I'm thankful.
And I know, like, you now have a total armory of lasers, okay? So, and one of the biggest centers, I've seen a lot of centers all across India. This is one of the biggest in India, okay? And you have all the good devices and everything, okay? So I think, so you feel like still given an option, okay? So when you use a laser device, okay? So is it like, what do you feel like most of the laser devices, like today, in today's world, most of the devices will give the similar results, or like how it differentiates? Like, is the user important or the device important?
I would put it, it's both. See, first thing is the machine.
Yeah.
You should have a tested, a technology, the company who manufactures it, the service. So that makes it's a product. It's a product which is a research product, and the company who manufactures it, that is main power. And the second thing is the skill. The skill, the person who does it. See, if you don't do it properly, you're not going to get the results. See, no point in, see, the parameters, you have to choose the parameters, the right parameter for that particular patient and that particular condition, and then use the best machine. So it's a skill. See how you use it and and that comes by practice. So it's all practice, that it doesn't come in one day.
Experience,
and then you take risk, you try doing it, and then you get results, and then you make your own protocols. The company will tell you, okay, this is the protocol, but then you have to make your own protocol according to the client.
I think company will give you the guideline. Okay,
exactly.
That's it.
Exactly. They give you the guideline.
The safest guideline.
Yeah, so each client is different. It's not that the same thing. The color of the skin, all the parameters, everything matters. So skill is very important. So that is what, I get clients who have already being treated by the same machine, and they come to me, Doc, I have already done so many sessions, I didn't get results. I said, okay, look, I don't know, but I have confidence in me and my machine. You take one session, and if you feel it works, we'll go ahead. Otherwise, we'll look for something else. But I think it will work. The confidence you have that it will work. And then when we did it, the patient came back and they told me, Doc, it's good, I'm happy. And they came for other sessions. So that is what, the confidence you give to your client and your confidence.
That is more important.
That's more important.
So is nowadays the cosmetic treatment a need or a luxury?
I think both.
Okay.
Need also. See, the clients coming in, they want to look young. They want to face the world. So they want to look good. They want to be confident. So that is a need. Okay. And luxury is, yes, they want to grow up in life. They want to meet people. See, every phase. See, you work in a company. You want to grow. You want to look good, and you don't want to be down like people. Telling you that you don't look good, or that
the confidence level.
The confidence. The company also looks. Oh, this guy, we want to project this guy as our presentable.
Yeah.
So they also looking at. So then a little bit of luxury and need. I think both.
Both the things.
Yeah.
Okay. So nowadays, like I think when you started, very, very selective people used to buy laser. Now I think the newer dermatologist or neurosurgeon, everyone from day one of the practice, they usually buy a lot of lasers. So for beginners, what you feel, what initial mistakes they do while they do the laser procedures?
To do the procedures? See, for the youngsters, what we see is a learning phase. So you need to learn the, it's an art. I would define it as it's an art. It's a passion what you do. If you do with a good passion, if you want to do good, you see art is a passion.
Absolutely.
Right? So dermatology also is a
passion.
Art. You look at it as a passion. You want to do good, and you want to paint a painting. So it's an art. So if you do it properly, if you learn it properly, and mix and match, so things you will get the results.
I think it's a skill.
It's a skill. You have to develop your skill, and you should have some passion on doing it. Otherwise, it's not going to work.
So, this new setup, what you are coming up now, you have full-fledged aesthetic setup now, and now you are doing a add-on with the cosmetic gynecology also. So, how you see the synergy?
Yes. See, dermatology has come a long way.
Yeah.
So initially it was only dermatology, then it became cosmetic dermatology, then it became aesthetic dermatology, and now it is cosmetic gynecology, cosmetic dentistry. So it's evolving, and it is evolving because of the need of the patients. See, everybody needs something to be done. So cosmetic gynecology is something feminine. Feminine beauty, feminine looking good. So it's not only gynecology, you want to look good. And people are frank about it. Yeah. They want to come out with their problems and they treat it.
Yeah, they want to talk.
So,
they want to talk.
The thing has changed. Nobody wants to, they're not ashamed of it. Yeah. They come back, they openly come back, Doc, I have this problem. I have this pigmentation, I want to get rid of it. I want to look good and confident. I have this problem. So definitely cosmetic gynecology is also is a baby. It's developing, but there is future.
Yeah. I look at so it definitely as a setup, when you have aesthetic setup or a cosmetic setup, this is something where you can definitely give another level of solutions to your existing clients also.
Yes.
To existing
so that is what cosmetic gynecology. When we thought, why not? Yeah. Because we have everything, and then we have a setup and everything. So why not have this thing? And fortunately, we started this SMIRA, She Matters Academy, and then we have a tie-up with Dr. Savannah, who is from Manipur. She's a leading cosmetic gynecologist. She does a lot of training and everything. So we are planning it as a center in South India, where you can treat the clients and as well as train the doctors.
That is a very important. It's not only from our side also, no company side also. It's not only just selling a device, but also making sure that the doctors are doing the procedure right and they're performing the right treatment. So training, I think it's training one of the key.
Good. So when we looked at it, people who used to go to Manipur, Delhi, Bombay to get trained. So why not
I
we
know
do
doctors
it.
from Calicut or somewhere going all the way to
All
Manipur.
the way to Manipur and doing it.
Yeah.
So then I said, yes. And
Absolutely.
fortunately, we have Dr. Savana, who is, he was very supportive, and she said, yes, I'll come down and we'll start a full-fledged training center, because we have the best machines. When she came, she saw that we have all the
Everything.
machines, all the best machines, so why not?
Yeah. And I
that's
think it's a
how-
very unique thing which nobody has in Kerala. Under a single roof, you have entire horizon, I think. And that is the way forward, I think, to go.
Forward,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So coming to one thing, as your practice, today you see not only dermatologists or not only plastic surgeons or gynecologists, there are a lot of other specialty of doctors and non-doctors, okay, doing aesthetic treatments or aesthetic clinics, okay. So how do you see from a patient point of view, okay, it's a little tricky, okay.
Yeah,
So,
no, I don't blame. See, everybody wants to learn and everyone wants to do. So that homeopathic people want to do the Ayurvedic people, the allopathic people want to do the dentist want to do, the gynecologist want to do cosmetic. I'm open. Okay, fine, good, do it. But get trained. Get trained properly. Get the best machines. If you're skillful, if you're
I think that's
willing to do it, why not? But it should be under the law and under, because see, what happens is something happens. See, most often in India, the problem comes when something happens. Otherwise, the law keeps quiet, everything is. But then something happens. See, there were instances that somebody did a hair transplant surgery and the patient died. So so it creates a bad propaganda that hair transplant is dangerous.
Dangerous, I know.
But because this was not done by a skillful person, a qualified person, this happened. So that should not happen. That we should have a more rules. I think rules and regulations should be this thing, that they should have a basic
criteria,
training, basic qualification, and then they should see in abroad we have the CME credits.
Yes.
Per year in UK, my cousin was there, he was telling, see, I have to complete this much hours of CME training.
Same in Middle East.
Yeah.
Same.
So if you don't have that much, I think your license get automatically cancelled.
You need to upgrade your skills and everything.
Upgrade your skills, go for training, it's nothing. So that way, you know that they're skillful person, people around you. So I asked them, see, there are people who come and tell me that, doc, I went there and did this treatment. I said, okay, fine, that's fine. But will you go to a other specialty when you treat a heart? Will you go to a cardiologist or you will go to that? I'll go to the best cardiologist.
So for skin,
skin also is like that.
Dermatologist, absolutely.
You're giving your face to somebody who should be skillful.
Yeah, because it's like as you rightly said, no. If somebody wants to go to a heart surgeon, they should go to a cardiologist.
Right. So that is what. So your face, you should see the two. But then most of the time they just enter a clinic, they see the board or see the social media, and then they get. So I asked them, how did you land up there? So doctor, I saw it in social media. The rating was very good, so I went there.
So my next question to you was, what is the impact of social media in your practice?
Good and bad.
Okay.
See, as I told you, so many years of treatment, I have a lot of my well-wishers are there, the clients are there, and word of mouth. See, when you do good work, definitely he'll come back. Your hard work, the goodwill, everything is created of your long history of your service.
Yes.
Okay. So that is more important. The social media, you can
because you have seen the practice without social media.
Yes.
Okay. And now with the social media.
That's what you can have rating of 5 or 4 or whatever. That is very easy to do it. So that's what doctor. I saw this clinic and then the rating was 5. So then your rating is not there. So then it's a word of mouth. Then they came back. They realized their mistake and then they come. So I think for the general public, don't rely on this social media alone. Definitely there is, you need to know where the treatments are available, what treatments are available. Social media does a good job on that. See, that's what I told you. When I started, I have to counsel my patients for clients for now, because of the social media, they know what is
recently there. I saw there's a new law in China on medical and finance. You cannot put your comments on social media if you are not have a qualified degree. It just came last month.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, medical and finance. These two things.
Yeah, that is good. So but anybody can talk of anything. Yeah, in India, anything can happen.
Yeah.
So, and it happens only in India.
India. Yeah.
So,
I think slowly, people.
some things, a little more laws should be more stricter, and then because see, a lot of people rely on social media.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
because
there
see,
should be some restrictions. You cannot put anything.
Because if somebody is telling and a lot of followers are there, then there should be like in a famous Spider-Man quote, no, with more power comes more responsibility. So
I know.
something like
Now
that.
everybody is a social media influencer.
Everyone.
So they become an influencer and then say, I'm a social media influencer.
I've done this treatment and it's very good.
But I know.
Yeah, I know. So,
When they go and then they see something is totally different. So there should be some law. If you want to be a good social media influencer, he should be good.
Good. Okay. Coming to this, as you have bought so many devices, how important you see a service? Okay, service in terms of a service backup of a company or a training or a setup. Which is it very important, or only the machine is good? That is only enough. Selling a good device, or also a post-sale service, and those things are also important for you.
Yes. Post service, the service is very important. See, anything, you buy an AC or you want a TV when you buy it, so definitely when you buy a car, the service, if the service is not good, your product will be at the your background or in the storeroom after some time. So that is very important. Your service is very important. See, that is what happens. You get a laser machine for 1 lakh and the same laser you can get it for 50 lakhs.
Yeah.
So what is the difference? It's the technology, it's the service, everything counts. So people who don't want, they want cheap machines, they can go for 1 lakh. If they want a good one, definitely it will cost more because the service, everything costs. The service is good,
quality,
the quality is
everything.
good. So that is what the price is. So people also should realize that, see, why the machines are
see,
expensive.
like for 25 years you're practicing aesthetic, you had an option of buying a lot of cheap devices, but somebody, and I always tell somebody should visit your clinic and see your thing all at top of the one, top end. So it is like, and also the taste, I think it is important.
Yeah, that is because at first I should be confident.
Absolutely.
See, when I do a treatment and I tell my client that, okay, fine, this will work on you, I should be confident. If I'm not confident, I won't tell. So that attitude, if you have it, definitely you will go only for a good machine.
Good quality devices. Okay, so now coming to this, there's a lot of home lasers nowadays. Okay, if you see a lot of companies, they rent it to the home. It's a big business. It's a big business. People are making a lot of money. Is it safe?
I think it is safe, but then see, low-level lasers.
Okay.
See, most of them, which you get at home lasers or home products.
Can it be done without a qualified doctor? Because when it goes to home, it's only a...
No. That is what the machines which are abroad. You have the low-level diode laser for hair removal and all those things. See, there are low levels. So then it's just like an epilator.
Okay.
So, see, it's not a treatment.
Okay.
You can just control it. So that's, I think, home, that's a totally different segment. People who want to go for a medical treatment, qualified treatment, they have to go visit a clinic and a dermatologist. But then they want a home remedy, it's a low-level laser. They keep on doing it lifelong.
Okay.
That is the difference.
Okay. So any message you want to give to the upcoming doctors who are starting their centers, who want to start their aesthetic practice?
Now the thing is, now the youngsters who are coming, they already decided that, okay, fine, I'll start this center with 10 machines. It's not that they're buying one machine and then, like we used to do it, buy 1, 2, 3.
Wait.
So they want to have everything set up. So they want to buy 5 to 10 systems and then only start it. So that's a good thing. If they can afford it, definitely they can go for it. But then definitely look at the service, the quality, the the results. So you have to take a demo. You keep on taking demo, see how your clients, do it on your clients and see the results. If the clients come back and tell us, okay, fine, doc, I'm happy with the results, that means the machine is good. So don't jump, look for a good quality machine, the service they provide, and how many installations or treatment results. They don't go on just social media. thing which shows so many before and after things. Don't rely on that. See for yourself, treat yourself, and then take a decision.
So now coming to your new kid in the block, the Charisma. So like, what made you choose the Charisma device?
Okay, a few things are there.
Yeah.
Number one, it's from Reveal Lasers, that is for Israel. It's a good quality company which is there for so many years in India and abroad also. All their machines are very good. I know them. The service is good. And the technology. Basically, when for technology, we have this endolift, microlift technology which is there in the market. But this, I found this to be superior, easy to do, and sturdy machine. And then the platform has all the three. What you need is a AccuScan, which has a fractional laser for acne scars, stretch marks and everything. The face tone, which tightens the skin, improves the collagen, gives a glow to the face. So, and you have the microtite, where you for the body contouring, the body fat reduction, all those things you can do, cellulitis, all those things. Right? And the microlift, which is for the face tight. So you can do multiple things with one platform.
And also the intimate wellness.
Intimate wellness, yeah, sorry.
And also the
gynecology, they have a probe, we can do the intimate area also. So the gynecology, the face, body contouring, everything all in one. I think that made me choose that microlift is good. Charisma.
Yeah, that's the first device which is installed in Kerala. And
yes, likewise, I went for the training. I saw the results. I went to my colleagues and inquired about the results, what they get and how it is, the after effects or the side effects and what are the downtime. Everything, you analyze the whole thing, and then you come to the decision that, okay, fine. This actually, see what you find? Whether it actually works.
And
that's what
also,
more important.
like I remember when we were discussing, I said it is also the person. It's like if Sumeshkar is driving a Ferrari, it's different. Okay, so I think skill is something which is very important, very important, and that's the reason your center will be not only used for its training, for trials, and to come out with new protocols and training for the upcoming doctors. I think that is something which is very important. It is very important. Okay, so I know like you have very busy practice. Like I think from morning 10 till what 10 o'clock, 12 hours almost.
No, so that is what now. After the COVID, we actually COVID taught us a lot of things.
Absolutely.
So no point in working from 8 o'clock to 8 o'clock in the night. 12 hours I used to work. So now nothing. We start at 9:30 I start, and then till 2, and 3 to 6. 6 o'clock I call it off.
Sure. Okay.
You have one life.
I know.
So you have to relax. You have to be your family.
So what is
family, friends, everything. You should enjoy life. That's right.
So after other than spending time in the clinic, what is your other pastimes? What do you do? What do you prefer to do?
A lot of things.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a Jeep enthusiastic.
Okay.
So I go for off-roading.
Okay.
And then I play golf. I play tennis.
Okay.
And then I love music.
Uh-huh.
So these are my passion.
Okay.
So
what type of music?
Everything.
Everything?
Mainly Hindi, melodies.
Okay.
Everything. I love
Okay.
that. So anyway, some program is going on. Go listen to music. It soothes your mind.
Soothing. Yeah.
I love that.
Okay. No, I think definitely after COVID, it has taught everyone something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like life is short.
Life is short.
Yeah. You need to live it up.
You need to take care of yourself.
Yes. I think that's very important. That's very important.
No point in running around.
Yeah.
It has taught a lot.
No, definitely, and thank you so much, sir. It's a pleasure meeting you after so long, I think. And again, congratulations for your new baby. And looking forward for a very long-term association. And thanks for trusting us.
Thank you, Guntal.
Yeah.
Thanks for all the support and everything what you have given us.
Yes.
And in future also, I expect the same.
Definitely.
I know you are always there.
No, anytime, sir.
Anytime you are there.
We have known each other for a long time.
So okay, fine. So that relationship keeps on.
Definitely.
So you are in one company or you change your company, but then I think your relationship you have to maintain.
That's in India.
Very important in any field.
Any field. that relationship builds up the trust.
Builds the trust.
And trust gives
True,
business.
true. You don't know what is in store for you in future.
Absolutely.
But you should have a good relationship.
Absolutely.
Thank you,
sir.
you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. And it was a great interacting with Dr. Rajesh Nair in Trivandrum. And see you again with some new guest in the new episode. Thank you.